Good morning, boomers. The voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest. Your favorite live streamer, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the sub, hit the subscribe, hit the post notification, throw a lemon, do something. Let me know you're alive. Throw a crip, walk out there like athlete on the D Live platform. Indeed, I am restreaming with Restream.io, pushing it to multiple platforms. If you are a streamer, make sure you check out this service. It allows you to push this to multiple platforms. Restream.io. The link is down below. Thank you, athlete. Just donated an ice cream over there on D-Live. Let me turn off the money and the coins. You can see the D-Live platform. This runs on Tron, BitTorrent, and it's pretty good if you ask me. So make sure you check it out. Guys, today we're going to be collecting DeFi rewards, checking up on our farms, our staking platforms, and more. And I'm hype. I'm going to actually throw more bags at this because DSP in particular is doing well. So I'm going to readjust. I'm going to do more. And we're going to check out Honeycomb on XDAI. Honey's booming to like 1,100 plus. Drop a bomb on them. Kaboom. Let's check out the price of Bitcoin over here on TradingView. 11,331 after a high of 11,550. Currently looking all right. I mean, you know, a low of 11,201, a high of 11,550. And we're right there in the pocket, well above 11,000. So let's see how this thing fares over the weekend. But, I mean, I have no complaints over here, guys. Everything is locked and loaded and appearing to be behaving better than expected, honestly. I would have expected Bitcoin to be closer to 10,000 right around now, considering everything that's gone down. But right now we're doing good. Let me drop a bomb on them. If you're just tuning in, it's The Voice. We're preheating to 11K and beyond. We'll be taking our... taking a look at our staking platforms, at our DeFi farms, and then collecting gains and readjusting our bags, checking out the Honeycomb, the XDAI, and happy Friday to everybody out there. Finally, the week is over. I know most people are working from home. Not most people, but a lot of people are working from home. But, you know, still people wait for the weekend and expect the weekend. So shout out to those that still have a boss and, you know, they got to go through all that. Hopefully sooner than later. You could be an indie boomer. Toasty says 22 million in Bitcoin moves to Huobi despite withdrawal freeze. Well, there you go. I mean, that's awesome that you can move 22 million around so easily. So more bits, the bits are not going to stop. Shout out to Niagara Gardener, actually the Niagara farmer out here. You got to change your name. It's the farmer, the full-fledged farmer out here, Niagara. You don't do just gardening anymore. That's like for the small pots. You got a whole entire field now. Shout out to Niagara out there. How about honey? Niagara, honey's looking good out there. Kaboom, kaboom. If you're just tuning in, I'm going to check up on the farms. I'm going to throw bags at new staking or I'm going to add more into the staking platforms and more. So tune in. Stay tuned in. Let's run down the prices over here on CoinGecko. We're looking at Bitcoin 11,327, Ether. Hold on, let me make sure we're refreshed here. Ether at 367, Ripple 24, Bitcoin Cash 252, Binance 3031, Chainlink 1064. Nothing really moving today. There's some red, mostly red today, but it looks like we're in the pocket. Chainlink 1061, Polkadot 393, Litecoin 47. I don't see anything really standing out. Monero still down 6% today, but up 8% against the week. So. Let's look at who the gainers are today. Filecoin, they hit Gemini. Filecoin hit Gemini, so the price went up. Waves is up, 0x. Uniswap is up a little bit, and Blockstack. This is one that I like. I've talked about this one before. They do. They offer a DApp building service, modular DApp building services to companies that want to make DApps and making it easier for them. So check that one. I like the business model. So boom, boom, boom. Let's check up on the Honeycomb, guys. The Honeycomb. I'm excited about the Honeycomb because I can see that honeyswap.org is positioning themselves to what it seems to be compete with Uniswap directly. You can see the Honeyswap interface right now. Honeyswap is still small and, but the thing is with this thing is that it runs alongside with Ether. It's a sister chain. You can connect directly, and now it's allowing almost any farm to be created over here on the Honeycomb so that you can stake your LP tokens and earn more honey, which is the governance token for the honeyswap.org. I've got a small little bag. I've earned a 0.002 honey, but what's exciting here is that the price of honey, where's the price of honey? It was like over 1,000. So, I mean, it was doing good. Here's the info for Honey Swap. Let this load up. Liquidity's moved up 37% in the past 24 hours. Volume's up almost 20%. Honey's booming at 11.53. Okay, Honey's booming at 11.53 right now. And, you know, this is exactly what we expected. Yeah, you know, once they opened up the honey farm, we expected the price to move. And indeed, it's moving up another 17% in the past 24 hours. Don't act like we didn't say this, guys. I mean, it was right there in our faces. And I would expect this thing to keep going once honey hits CoinGecko. So, you know, I may consider taking some profits because, you know, it's never wrong to take some profits. But I think that I may take something off the table soon, but I think it can go a little further. So I won't take everything. Earn $60 in 24 hours farming honey. There you go, Niagara farmer. Niagara Gardener over there on YouTube. He was the first to let me know about this honey and XDAI, and I'm excited about it, and thank you so much. So that's what's going on. I'm going to hold my position here. I'm staking the LP token, so, you know, I'm just going to relax. I got some honey there in my wallet as well. You know, I'll probably sell into the strength as this thing approaches, you know, maybe 13 or 15. I may sell a little bit. But I'm gonna keep a little bit also and see if maybe I can see this thing going past 1,500, which is kind of the all-time high of it. But let's see. You know, again, tread lightly. You know, there's always high risk with all these things. Let's talk about Bankroll. I was thinking about taking some profits with Bankroll. I have another 10 bankers. It's only like $3.50 there, but I was thinking of reinvesting. Basically getting out of this KLV banker saver pool. I'm not really crazy about KLV and holding KLV, although I've earned some banker, but I was thinking about it. It's like, you know, T2X and DSP are more favorable right now, the way it's behaving. So I was thinking of, like, although I like Bankroll, the impermanent loss, I can keep the BTC banker saver pool because, you know, I'm in this one with about $300 or, you know, a little less than $300 of liquidity. Keep this one, but, you know, maybe sell this liquidity that I have, KLV banker. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to go ahead and claim that. I'm going to pull out of this saver pool. And I'm still in this one, BTC banker, and it's been going well. And again, banker allows you to farm with zero impermanent loss. Withdraw principal risk-free at any time, says the website. And let's see. I mean, it's so far so good. So let's see. I have KLV available to me here. 8.9 thousand and about 218 bankers. So I'm going to claim withdraw all and revoke. Okay, boom, withdraw all. Actually, before you see that, let me reject so you could see that it comes in. I got TRX right here. It's about 17,000 TRX. So we should see another. Well, no, I'm not going to get TRX. I'm going to get KLV. So I have 0 KLVs right now, right? I got 16 KLVs. So I'm going to get a bunch of them now after I pull out, and we'll be able to sell them. So let's see how fast this goes. So let me go ahead and pull out my KLV and my banker. So I'm going to withdraw all and revoke this contract. 8.9 thousand KLVs and over 200 bankers. Withdraw all and revoke. Boom. Accept. And accept. And accept again. And you could view your transactions below. Let's see here. I'll give it a second. I don't have my KLVs yet. Do I? Not yet. Not yet. Give it a sec. Drop a comment if you're just tuning in. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest. We're out here. Niagara says you're the multi-chain boss farmer. I'm trying them all. Honestly, I'm trying them all. I'm going in and out. I'm not going wild. If you're watching my accounts, I mean, like, I got a few $100. It's not like I'm throwing racks at it. You know what I mean? It's more for my own education and to document it so we could see how it works. Thank you to Christozilla. Just donated me 100 TRX. Boom. And 76 donated me 1 ice cream, which is 10 lemons. Thank you so much. Athlete donated as well. Boom. Thank you so much. So let's check again here on our wallets and see if that KLV came in. And it did. So I got 8.9. You could see it came in, and my banker came in as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sell this. So I go to justswap.org And let's go to, what was it? KLV. You see I have 8.9, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dump them. Yeah, I'm going to dump them for TRX. Let's see what the price is just to, you know, 1 KLV is about 0.27 TRX. How much does that equate to in dollars? $0.007. This is slightly down. I mean, I think I may be at a slight loss at this one because I got into the, not because of the farm, but because where I bought the coin. I probably bought it around here, be honest with you. So I'm out of this though. Any which way, I'm out of it. I'm gonna swap it out. I made some banker. I'm gonna keep moving. So go ahead. It's like I was saying to one of the boomers offline early this morning. Part of my strategy is also flow. Keep it flowing. So let me go ahead and max out these KLVs, and I'm gonna get 2400 TRX approving the spend, and then I got to confirm the swap, and then swap it out. D Live is where it's at, apparently, says Niagara Farmer. I like it. You know, it's an alternative to YouTube that's crypto friendly. And since I do so much live streaming, you know, I understand like BitChute is hot right now, especially what happened yesterday with all the censorship. I haven't really covered it because I'm tired of the politics, guys. I mean, I already told you what I feel. And like, you know, we're so past the politics. I mean, it's, you know, it's about God, really. It's not about politics. If you got to forget about the social justice warrior and all that stuff and this, that, and the third. If you really want to make a change, start with yourself and start with the man upstairs. Forget about politics. That stuff's all lies. But we know what happened with the Hunter Biden and the Post and all the YouTube censorship and the Twitter censorship and all that. And because of that, BitChute has been getting more traffic. Now, I don't use BitChute really because I'm more of a live streamer, okay? BitChute's a decentralized video platform, which I should probably be posting as well. But I use DLive as an alternative because no one's being censored there on DLive is my understanding. And it's crypto-friendly and live stream friendly. So DLive. And that's what's going on. There you go, DLive. Okay, so that swap just came through. And let me click this ad because we're earning little tokens everywhere. Okay, you didn't get a Tube or DLive notification. Yeah, listen, I mean it's all garbage, guys. You know, if you're not up with the plan of the mainstream media, you're gonna get shadow banned like this channel. Listen, at one point I had like 16K subs on YouTube. And then as soon as I start talking about, you know, things that are political and religious and more, boom, shadow ban. Start losing subs. And I never got them back. And I told you guys years ago, I'm like, the shadow ban, people were like, oh, you're making it up, champ. And look, you know, people that are actually bigger than what we have as a following, I mean, they got outright banned. So, you know, I do think that there's a sort of a blanket shadow ban. Now, is it for every single video? No, but, you know, they're working against you. Luckily, Athlete got his notifications today. So, you know, it's a hit or miss. But for the majority, most people don't get them. I mean, I've got people that subscribe to me. I was talking to someone offline earlier who's been sub for like 3 years. And he's like, champ, I haven't gotten notifications for a long time. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm not complaining. I'm pushing it forward. And instead of getting into all that talk, we're out here farming, guys. We're on the field farming, okay? While these people are out there politicking, we're literally farming them. Boom! Boom! Shout out to Dwight. I'm glad you caught me as well. So let's get back to it. So I swapped out for the Tron. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I got Tron. Let's take a look at DSP. Where's DSP? Well, let's look at T2X since it's up. And T2X is good. Oh, okay. I got some collections here. I gotta collect some rewards. I have a stake that ended. I have 2.2 thousand T2X available to collect plus 135 TRX. So that's my rewards. So I'm getting back the T2X that I bought at the auction, and I'm getting 135 TRX. So boom, boom, boom. Collect. Shadowgate 2.0, the puppeteers playing both sides hard, says Crystozilla. Yeah, I mean, you know, again, it's like the right against left. It's all polarity. These people, at the end of the day, they're not plugged into the real matrix. They're plugged into the matrix. They're not plugged into reality, really. It's like I mean, I'm not even into it. Like I said what I had to say, and it's like continuing to talk about all that stuff is getting whack, honestly. And, like I said before, Christozilla, like I don't care about Trump or Biden or none of these fools. I'm not riding with any of them, honestly. And if I had a ride, I'd probably ride with Trump. But, I'm not riding with none of these fools, to keep it 1,000. So I just collected my rewards here on T2X, and I'm going to stake some more. Shout out to everybody on T2X. This thing is the little hex of Tron. I got to say, Hex set it off over there on Uniswap. And, that one went over my head. But, I can't shoot them all. Who's going to win, Biden or Trump? I don't know. I think I would say it's going to be Trump. But, anything's possible. It doesn't matter who's behind that desk there, Derek. It doesn't matter who's behind the desk. At the end of the day, there's going to be none of them are going to tell you the truth about the Federal Reserve, okay? And all of them are going to tell you that the solution to this is more masks and vaccines. So I'm not even talking about it. Let's keep farming on the field out here. Let's keep doing us. So my T2X balance here is 2.3. I'm going to throw I'm going to throw 2,300 in stake for another 20 days. Let's throw a 20-day stake out there. Should I do 30? You know what? Let's do 40. Fuck it. Excuse me. That's the longest one I've ever done. Let's go wild. Accept. Boom. I'm getting out of dollars because of the Fed. I got into Bitcoin because of the Fed, Derek. Kaboom. Amongst other things. So there we go with T2X. Let's talk about DSP. Now, let me shout out somebody, because I'm going to actually just swagger jack somebody right now. And let me call it out and shout somebody out. This is an old channel I used to tune into. This guy, Crypto Talk. And I think his name's Thomas. Crypto Talk out here. He's doing DSP, and he had a great idea. He's giving back to the community by using other people's referral links. Okay, with the referral link thing here, you know that if you enter an auction, those that click the link get 5% extra minted tokens, and those that provide the link get an extra 10%. Okay, so and again, it's not fixed, so you got to actually use the link every single time you enter an auction. So what he's doing is that he's matching. He's like, look, if you use my link, I'll match you up to, I don't know, I think it was like 1,000 or 2,000, 3,000 TRX. Just send him the transaction hash, which allows him to know that you actually use this link, and there it is. So I'm gonna actually swagger jack him. I'm gonna since he's doing that, I'm gonna do the same thing. But since I'm swagger jacking Crypto Talk and I'm documenting this, I'm gonna start off by using his link. I'm not gonna swagger jack you without using your link. Thanks for the awesome idea. So let me use this link, which is this one, and I'm gonna enter an auction using his link, because I'm gonna swagger jack him right now in a good way. So let me go to the auction lobby, and I'm going to enter an auction. Oh, and I got to collect here from yesterday's auction. So I'm going to enter an auction. Let me go back and make sure I'm using his link, though. This is his link. Boom. There you go. And then I'm going to go to the auction lobby. And I'm going to enter what I want to enter here. I'll enter 2,500. Yesterday I entered 1,000, so let me enter the auction with 2,500. Accept. Wolf of Worcester says, Champ, you on that Hex wave? Nah, I missed that wave, but I'm definitely on the T2X and the DSP wave, obviously. Okay, so yeah, shout out to Thomas over there at Crypto Talk. I think it's Thomas G. I've been following him for a while, and he's Crypto Talk, and I see, I caught the video, and I'm like, what a great idea to give back to the community. So I used his link because of the idea, and if you guys use my link and you send me the hash of the transaction, I'm able to verify whether you use my link or not, and I will match you at least 1,000 or 2,000 TRX. Are they cutting off my referral link here on Restream.io? There it is. So again, if you use my link, okay, and you enter an auction, you're gonna get 5%. I'll get 10%. Send me the hash, okay. You can go over here, I believe. Like for instance, you go over here to your T2X, to your Tron Link wallet. You go to the Tron section, and you see I just sent out 2,500. You go over here and you get the transaction ID, and I think you can go to Tron Scan and see. Let me show you guys. With that transaction ID, I believe you could see right. So I just transaction ID. There you go. At the very so what you do, send me this hash, and I can see that the method calling, it says refer adder, and you could see that this address, this is, I guess, a CryptoTox address or whatever address is affiliated with him. So I used his. So, you know, let me shout him out, and let him know. Maybe he matches me or not, but it's all good. So if you do that, guys, if you enter an auction and send me the hash where I can verify that, you know, you actually used it by going to this Tron Scan thing, I'll match you. I'll use you. Send me your link. You know, send me your link and I'll match you like 1,000 or 2,000 TRX in an auction. Okay. Again, use my link, the one I just provided here. Once you enter an auction over there at DSP, copy the hash, send it to me along with your referral link from DSP. And the referral link on DSP is right here. Up here where it says referral. Send me the hash and your link, and then I'll go ahead and I'll throw another 1,000 or 2,000 with your link. That way you can get something back. It's, you know, and again, if you don't understand, watch this video. He kind of explains it better. And big shout out to him. I just used his link, Crypto Talk. So there you go. You still doing options, says Derek McLean? Yeah, I'm still doing. I'm actually in a play now for NVIDIA. NVIDIA's been the one for me. I'll be honest with you. And I'm not doing just, you know, buying calls and buying puts. I'm doing credit spreads, which is a little bit more advanced. But yeah, as far as the BTC options, I haven't done any plays as of late in the last month. You know, I'm still in there, and I have some calls that I sold out way into the future that I maybe could buy back. But yeah, that's the situation right now. So did I hit the beats here, guys? Yeah, DSP. So yeah, I sent you the referral link for DSP. You use my ref link and send me the hash so I can verify that you use it, and I'll see how much you deposited, and I'll try to match you as much as I can. I'll at least throw 1,000 TRX on it, maybe even more, like I did for Crypto Talks. I did 2,500. And while we're at it, let me check out the I staked on T2X as well. Yeah, okay, so I'm good. I think I you know, did I enter an auction with T2X? You know, I'm going to save that capital for DSP right now. That's what I'm going to do. Because I already entered another stake right now with T2X, so that's what's up. All right, Bankroll's all right. I'm left with on Bankroll here is just a BTC banker saver pool, which is all good to me. I moved some of the liquidity into DSP. All right, drop a comment or a question, guys. Let me know what's shaking and baking. And let me pass out these lemons out there. Thank you, Crystozilla, for sending me that as well. And I know Passive Crypto Show, he let me know about DSP as well. He commented right when it was first coming out, and he never sent me a link. So, I mean, you know, send me, if you have a link out there, Crypto Show, I'll at least match you with 1,000 out there just to give back to the community. So, so yeah, shout out to Crypto Talk for coming up with that great idea. I didn't realize that every single time that you enter an auction, you have to use a referral link separately, because it doesn't. It's not like some of the other systems where once you sign up, it leaves you as the referred of someone else. This is just for one-time use, basically. So you could use multiple referral links every time you go into a different auction. That's how I'm able to do what I'm going to be able to do what I'm saying. Let's pass out these lemons. $30 seconds. Distribute rewards. Hit claim rewards on your ends, guys. 20 seconds on D Live. You got 100 lemons or 50 lemons. About to be passed out there. Shout out to the funny bunnies. But also shout out to the baby bear cubs. Shout out to Christozilla with the good, the bad, the ugly memes. And the rest of the boomers out there. Who's the winners? Christozilla with 26. Niagara Farmers a winner today too. 15.3 and 76 at 11.3. Boom, boom, boom. You drop a bomb on them. Yeah, these lemons are, you know, I don't even know what they're worth, but it's fun. It's fun. Thank you, Christozilla, for the 2 ice creams. Kaboom. Awesome. Winner, Niagara. You're liking it, Niagara, right? D-Live's all right. There's some pretty cool content creators. I like Jesse Lee Peterson's podcast. I mean, he's super conservative, but it's interesting. You know, I like listening to him. He's funny as well. Axe Truth is funny. Infinite Plane. There's a few of them. Check them out. I don't know any of these guys. I just follow them and stuff. But recap, Honey right now is doing good. Honey over there at where last time at 1153. The Honey protocol, the Honey Swap protocol is moving. The liquidity has gone up 36% in the past 24 hours. Volume's up 21%. And the price of Honey is at $11.50, up 16, almost 17% in the past 24 hours. This is the governance token for Honey Swap, which is the equivalent to Uniswap on the XDAI chain. The XDAI chain is the sister chain to Ethereum, and it allows you to do the exact same thing with the exact same key pair, the exact same crypto wallet, but for lower fees. With the XDAI stablecoin, these fees are down to the ground. They're like at a penny or less sometimes. Somewhere around there, just cents on the dollar compared to the ETH fees that are too damn high. They're too damn high, guys. They're too damn high. These ETH fees, guys, they're eating everybody up. I tried to get into Harvest Finance the other day and do a little Bitcoin deposit of $180 worth of Bitcoin. Step 1 is approved spend. $2 worth of ETH I spent. Step 2 was the deposit, the WBTC, and then they wanted to charge me $8. And then I said, hold up. I'm not paying that. Excuse me. I'm moving back to XDAI. I'm moving back to Tron. Way less than a penny. It's very cheap. I don't know how much it is, guys, but it's so cheap that it's insignificant. So yeah, boom, boom, boom. And shout out to OmniBridge too. They allow you to. It's better than POA.network. They allow you to move several different tokens onto the XDAI chain and back to Ether. They got a bunch of tokens here. You can migrate Link, OMG. I mean, there's a bunch of them. So I can only imagine more and more ETH projects moving over to the XDAI because it's the same damn wallet, guys. It's the same thing. You just bridge it on over, a quick crib walk, 1, 2, 3, bada bing. Bada bing. So that's what's going on with Honeycomb. Honeycomb is moving. 0.002. I'm staking the LP tokens from the Honey Swap over here to the Honeycomb. HNY.farm. And I'm moving it. What else? Bankroll. I pulled out of the KLV Banker Saver Pool. I moved that liquidity over to the DSP. I still have some liquidity here in the Banker Bitcoin Saver Pool, earning 325% APY. And that one's doing good. You can see my stats here. In the past 2.5 weeks, I've harvested 140 plus bankers, and I did that with about 300% on $300 worth of liquidity. Cross is asking, "Yo, Champagne, did you see the Bankroll audits on Farm Strangle?" I didn't see the audits. Why? Could you let me know what's going on? Let me know what's going on. I've heard good things about this bankroll stuff, so I would assume maybe it's good. Let me know what's shaking and baking out there. All right, I see that I got some banker still here in my wallet because I sold the KLV on JustSwap, but I never sold the banker. Maybe I'll just go ahead and swap out the banker as well. Banker currently trading at like 36 cents or something. Yeah, let me know about the audits. I'm not a programmer, so I don't even know how to interpret the audits and who the hell is auditing, what. But, I mean, I'll pay attention. Can't post a link here. Yeah, the links here are blocked sometimes automatically. But just give us a TLDR, just quick. Get to the bottom line here. Did you see it? I can't post it. What's the point? Give me the point in a sentence. What happened? I can tell. I got to work on my patience, but I want to get to the bottom line here. Okay, so let's go to JustSwap while Cross types out what the bottom line is. JustSwap.org, and I'm going to swap out my bankers. If it's on Twitter and at the bankroll status, I can assume that it's positive. I wouldn't see that they would be posting negative stuff about their coin. So BNKR, banker, boom. I got my bankers over here. I got 223 bankers. I'm going to sell 215 of them. I'm going to keep some in the wallet just so that if I access the contract, I know which one it is because there's like 3 or 4 other ones. All right, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and swap out. Actually, you know what? There's a swap over here on Bankroll Network. So let's see what the rates are for 100 bankers. I'll get 1310, and if I go over here to the swap on the Bankroll, let's see what their exchange is offering. You got to shop on for the best deals. Ratty says, "Do not swap on banker, just swap." Well, I'm going to check to see what the prices are. So if I sell 100 banker here, I'll get 1.320 TRX compared to 1.310. So the price is better right now on Bankroll. Kaboom. So I'm selling 200 and I'm going to sell 215 of them. Cross is saying that the audit says that there's no exploits or backdoors. On the banker. Yeah, I've heard good things about it, and that's why I'm still using it, So far so good. Like this thing is definitely looking all right. So yeah, according to Cross, you guys could check it. He can't post links, and right now all the links are turned off, and I'm not gonna go through all that. But apparently, yes, Bankroll over there on their Twitter is posting an audit, and it's favorable. Apparently, there's no exploits or backdoors. So if you guys want to read it in its entirety, go over to the where's the Bankroll Bankroll _ status, Bankroll _ status over there on Twitter. Yeah, and there we go. Again, guys, I'm inspired by this video by Crypto Talk. Thomas G over there on Crypto Talk, and he's giving back to the community. And I like this idea. So anybody that's using his link, he's trying to match them and entering an auction with their link to reciprocate. So I'm going to copy his style, and I already used his link over here, and I staked with 2,500. And I shared my link, and I'll copy his style. So anybody that uses my link, I'll try to at least match you with 1,000 or 2,000 TRX in an auction. So here's my link for the DSP, and I'm putting out a heads up for Passive Crypto, which is somebody that messaged me like a week or two ago telling me DSP. I never got to use his referral, so I could give back to the community by using your link, and I'll do a stake. So yeah, send me over the hash transaction. Once you use the link and you enter the auction, you go over to your TRX wallet and go into the transaction where you deposited. In this case, it was minus 2,500. Get the transaction ID and copy it. Send me over the transaction ID, and through that ID, I can verify if you used my wallet, my link or not. And then also send me your referral link so that I can use it to reciprocate. Kaboom. Random says not getting into at least Bankroll may be the biggest downfall to small TRX account holders in 2020, in my opinion. Okay, well, I mean, make a whole video about it and let me know. But and honestly, I haven't heard any opinion like that. So you may want to provide some evidence or some sort of something that's tangible. I'll be happy to listen to it, though. I'm not trying to ignore you, but I mean, what you're giving is your opinion, and your name is dumb, and we've never heard you before. So you're gonna have to come a little stronger than just that. So if you have something tangible for me to look at, like an audit, like something that went wrong, something like, yo, check this out, some facts, something to build on, then it's just another comment. And I'll pay attention, guys, because I don't know anybody at Bankroll or DSP or Honey or like at Ether or at Bitcoin. I don't, like I said, I'm not married to any of these coins. I don't care. But I'm just trying to stay away from, the crypto fanboy stuff. There's plenty of that, the crypto fanboy and the crypto white knights. There's a bunch of those too. Like, be careful. This way may be bad. Like, I'm not a crypto white knight, nor do I care about that. Okay, give me the facts and get down to the bottom line out here and let the men judge the risk factor on their own. Take a few more comments and questions. I'm out of here, guys. Let me know what's shaking and baking. Thank you to Random. You donated 5 lemons. Yeah, give me something. I'll be happy to listen to what you got to say. But, in my position, I'm hearing all kinds of things every single day. So, I mean, I can't tell the difference between someone being serious or someone being a hater or not. So, I need a little something more tangible out here. But thank you for the lemons. I appreciate that. $11,321 on Bitcoin. I'm glad that we're above 11K. Let's check out the winners and losers as far as my watch list. Synthetics is up a lot. Well, only 4%. eBay's been doing well. I did a lot of plays on eBay earlier in the year along with PayPal, but I've sold with most of the plays in Nvidia. Nvidia has boomed, guys. I can't. I'll tell you, it's treated me well. I'm in another play right now. It expires next Friday. I put up for a 250 collateral. I'm getting $55 credited up front, and all the price needs to do is stay above 437. 537. Where's Nvidia right now? They were like 550 the last time I checked. Now, one thing with the credit spreads and options and stuff, like once you can get credited for putting up collateral, you end up being a seller, And as I said before, I mean, you want to make gains, you got to be selling something. Where's Nvidia? 554. It's down. Yeah, all I need is for Nvidia to stay above 537. Cross says, what are your top holds right now? Mine are BTC, ETH, TRX, and Banker. Yeah, I mean, I like experimenting with TRX, Banker, and all these small things, but this is more speculation and education purposes. As far as holding and investing, the only thing I'm interested in the crypto space is Bitcoin and Ethereum. All other coins are surveillance tokens, and, I don't know. They could be good. They could be bad. We certainly saw Chainlink outperform Bitcoin. Binance outperformed Bitcoin for the past couple of years, but still, I am more interested in stacking Bitcoin, ETH than any other token out there. All these other plays, especially for these examples that I'm doing with the DeFi, I'm not sure if in the long term they're going to be all that profitable when you consider impermanent loss and transaction fees. So I don't know. I'm learning, rather than pay someone to teach me. I'm just going to put up, maybe $1,000 or a couple $1,000 up here and figure it out on my own. So, yeah, this is not for holding. This is more for speculation and education as far as these DeFi moves. But, long-term investments in crypto is Bitcoin and Ether, guys. I'm not convinced on any of these. And then, honestly, if you really want to talk crypto, it's really only Monero, because Bitcoin itself is a surveillance token as well. I wouldn't be surprised if Satoshi is actually cousins with the Fed at this point. I mean, at one point we were sold that it's private and it's the antithesis to the central banking system. But more and more, you're starting to see a direct correlation to the stocks. And that's a whole nother thing. Satoshi Santa Claus, guys. I told you my opinion a long time ago. But yeah, Bitcoin and ETH right now. Yeah, using coins like Tron and others to build up the sats. Exactly. And to learn, too, about this DeFi stuff, because I try to, get into the Ether DeFi, which I did. I did a couple plays or whatnot, but it ended up being too expensive, and I don't want to risk my Ether investments, a significant amount of my Ether investments. Because, once I start going, into the thousands, that's becoming more an amount of my investments. You know what I mean? I don't got that much money to throw around. I don't got thousands of dollars to speculate with. So I'm gonna take a few $100 right here. I'll play with Tron. I'll throw maybe a couple $100 at these contracts. I'll figure it out and whatnot. And if it all crashes and burns, I'm good. But I put that out there several times, guys. With the DeFi stuff and all these new things. If you're a newbie, and you're not interested in risk, this is probably not for you. You're better off, in my opinion. Again, this is all my opinion. I could be completely wrong, and you should be taking this as entertainment only. All right, guys, I think I hit the beats. I'm out of here. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my Friday. Again, use my referral link for DSP. Send me the hash transaction if you entered a lobby using my DSP. Send me that hash transaction along with your referral link, and I'll reciprocate and use your referral link to enter an auction where you can get a kickback. And I'll throw in at least 1,000 or maybe more if you did. If you did 2,000, I'll match up to 2,000. I would say. So, and I'll keep you guys updated. Did I pass out the lemons? Absolutely. All right, on that note, guys, I'm out of here. Stay strong and enjoy your weekend. And hopefully maybe I'll squeeze up another video or two today or during the weekend. But if not, I'll see you guys on Monday. As always, we're here every single weekday, Eastern Standard Time, sometime in the morning. I don't give an exact time because I don't have a boss and I don't got to show up at an exact time. I go with the crypto flow. And I'll show up when I show up, but I'm always here. You know the deal. Whether things are up or down, you can count on the champ out here to swing for the fences and, behave like the Barry Bonds of crypto, like the Mark McGuire's of crypto, the fourth batters of crypto. All the way up, guys. Grand slams all day long, guys. So on that note, stay strong. I'll see you soon. It's The Voice, Champagne Crypto, your favorite live streamer's favorite live streamer. Thanks for tuning in.